Hello everyone, it's Chris Texera, and let's play another game of the Settlers of Catan. Well, look at this! After much demand, we're gonna play Greater Catan. It is the 3-player map. We've got 4 players. Now, this one is certainly a lot more different than anything else we usually play. I don't usually play Greater Catan because it takes forever. These games can be an hour or longer in many cases. I'm also not the best Greater Catan player, mostly because I don't play it nearly as much as the other ones. But a couple of big notes here. It's to 18 points. Ports are a huge deal. So is getting to the other islands. This is one of those that you do not want to sleep on in terms of getting to other islands, because that really makes a difference in your entire game. That's the easiest way to explain it is basically numbers from the main island start going away. You already see them all taking their various ports here. So not a surprise. This might actually leave us with some decent... Oh, geez. I was going to say, I would have liked if maybe we could have dealt with this, but unfortunately we're in kind of a bad spot being in the 4th position here. It's just not very helpful. I'm trying to think about what we want to do here, because this is not an ideal setup to be in, unfortunately. I think we actually go for this port, and we go 699, go here, then we can get access to these two, and then do the 446. I don't love it. I don't love it, but I think that's what we're going to do. And to tell you the truth, we're actually going to take the... I think we're trying to think if I want to take the city. I think I do want to take the roads, to tell you the truth, to get to the port. It's kind of a funny one in that respect. Yeah, I'm going to take this, and I'm actually going to point down here. I'm going to go to the 3-for-1 port, since ports are very important in this version of Catan. And I'm going to take the 699. So unfortunately, we're in a bad spot. I mean, we just are. Like, you look at this and you might be like, oh, he got great numbers. I did get great numbers. The problem is that, great numbers are fantastic, but they're not going to be great when all of these numbers start getting removed from the board, which is going to happen. So not ideal. Not ideal. These guys have the leg up on us. That's also not great. Now, this I don't know as much about, because with him, he's going to be a little slow. Oh, these guys are killing me. Yep. So we're already in a huge amount of trouble. But you know what? It's fine. We'll figure out a way to get through this. In some ways, this is almost overkill, but it's just this is what it is. So we're going to be in a desperate rush to try to break through here. I almost think this is a little bit of an overkill, having 5 settlements. You don't necessarily want to avoid the whole thing immediately, but yeah, geez, it can become a big problem. And obviously we're in a tough spot here. So not great, not great. I think we need to get as soon as possible to this 3-for-1 port. Potentially we might need to get over here as well. Again, we're in a rough spot. I think ideally we want to try to block some of these other things and go from there. But this is not good, needless to say. So we're in a tough spot here. Maybe I should have taken the 6-9 to start. I don't know. Was a possibility. I don't think we're in that much danger yet, but our resources are most likely going to be the first ones to go, unfortunately. So we might want to try to stop some more expansion to the other islands. So yeah, this is just a bad spot being in the 4th spot. So this is going to be rough. So we'll try. We'll see what we can do. 6s are nice. But rough, guys. This is going to be rough. I might want to look to maybe get some cards here early. This might just become like go as fast as we can to try to make this not be terrible. because yeesh, this is gonna be hard. I'm gonna buy a card here. We get a victory point. That's not going to be very helpful. I gotta be honest, I think we're in really terrible shape. I do think we're in a decent position to lose this game. I'm hoping green doesn't come after us, even though we've got the production. Yeah, they don't bother. This is really a race to these freaking islands. So now the other thing is there is no victory points for getting on these islands. But of course the problem is that's where everything is going to go. So you're just kind of stuck there. So not great. And even for us, I think this is where the city goes. Because generally it's, if we can kind of take these, the better. But yeah, rough here. Rough. So we're going to see the 9's a nice roll. We needed that. Kind of hoping we can at least settle here, get the 3-for-1 port. Then maybe we get up to like this 8-4, can head over to this island. But yeah, I mean, this over here is going to kill us. I guess I just wasn't expecting everyone to just build on the coast like this. In fairness, they probably play Greater Catan more than I do, but even that's a little crazy to me that they did that much. But man, you know, hey, kudos to them. So yeah, we're going to want to try to stop as much of this as possible. So, and I think we get hit first because basically we're dead if we can't get off the main island. That's the sad reality of this. So that's not great. Man. Gonna hit. Oh, we gotta do one more? Crap. Ah, man. Gonna hit this ship. I think it's the most in peril here. We're just gonna hold. I don't love it. Because the reason why I'm putting it here, I don't want him to take this ship and then take this. Oh, God, I hate being the 4th spot on Greater Catan. It's not good. Because, yeah, I mean, one of my first spot, honestly, would have been any of these 3. That's the reality. It would have been any of those 3. And because we didn't get it, we're going to be struggling here. And you see, there goes the brick already. So, real rough. Real rough. And here comes another one. Let's see what gets taken here. Yep, so this one gets taken. So yeah, this is the problem. We're just in bad shape, and we're gonna have to try to do whatever we can to survive this. And honestly, it does not look good. It does not look good at all. Especially without this brick prize. I just wasn't expecting somebody to take the one port there. That's kind of a weird gambit by the green guy, to tell you the truth, because he's gonna be living on this one island essentially. But hey, that's all right. A 9. Okay. Yeah, we lose our 9, obviously. Not great. We're going to go. We're not going to screw around. We're going to try to get out of here now. Let's do this. We're already pretty much out of sheep. I think we've just got to try to sail. So let's do that. Let's try to get out of here. Desperate times call for desperate measures. The 3-for-1 port's going to help. But this is not a good position. Not at all. Yeah, not very good. So we'll see. At least they're gonna lose a little bit here. Really hoping this doesn't hit us. Could put it here. You can see that. Oh, they've hit the 6. Ouch. See, I'm actually surprised they hit us there. Because, again, we're just in such bad shape. Such bad shape. Almost seems like a waste. 6, 4, 9. Those are our 3 numbers. So, man, rough. All right, let's keep going. Very, very rough. And again, how do we win this? How do we even begin to win this? Second the 6 goes, we're toast. Yeah, see, this is not good. Green needs to be the target here. Like 100%. Gotta target green. Green is so far ahead of everybody else. There you go. Well, all right, take the blue. That's fine. Gets the wheat. I think that is the way to go. It's Woodport. Pretty brutal. They're going that way. So yeah, they did this well. I'm concerned with getting to this so I can get some wheat at least. But yeah, again, we're just in a rough situation here. So it's not looking too good for us, folks. This could really be a disaster. We're gonna keep on trucking here. Unfortunately, I think we almost get targeted for that, which is really stupid. Even though we shouldn't be. We're really, I think, maybe not in last, but man, it seems like it. Yeah, good. So at least green here knows the way of the board. We're in terrible position. They know it. I know it. Everybody knows it. I think the only prayer we maybe have is to try to, oh man, try. If he goes there, we're completely toast. Don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Ah, see, that's, oh, kick a man while he's down. Yikes. 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 All right, well, hey, took from them at least. That's good. Got to take your own numbers here. 10, no help. Oh, my goodness. Kicking us while we're down. 5, yeah, I mean, again, it's just not us. So, uh-oh. There goes the 6. Yeah, this is the problem. Oh, man. All right, at least we got the 4s here, but we're basically toast. Like, I just don't see us coming back here. It's a good lesson on what not to do. Again, I had a little too much faith that I was going to be able to survive this. And boy, was I wrong. So, yeah. Well, at least I think this gets moved to somewhere else. It's not us, hopefully. But, I mean, green has already won this game. Yeah, I was going to say. Like, he knows we're toast. Green has basically won this game already, I think. I don't really think there's much we can do. This was a bit of the death blow to us. Honestly, I think green wins this relatively quickly. I think the only thing maybe we could do to stop him is getting rid of this 8 somehow, but who's going to do that, right? Who's going to do that? So, yeah, in some ways, the shape of the island didn't help us here either. All right, the 4 is something. Does get us the city, which is useful. I could at least use that maybe to double this 6-9. Something. But, yeah, see, this cities on the main island just aren't that helpful. All right, I'm going to hit this 8. Going to hit green here. We get that. I'm going to go city up to 6-9. We'll pass. It's something. It's got to slow him down. I mean, this is just going to get ridiculous. 6s are good. We like the 6s. And, oh, I've got to get over here. I mean, all things considered, if we can get here, maybe we can survive a little bit. So we get 1-9 and 1-4, and we've got to settle here. So that is something. But bricks are basically impossible to come by at the moment, except for the green player. So, and again, if we don't get here, we're toast. And even if we do get there, we're toast. I guess the only other thing we could potentially do would be to try to stop anybody from going to this island. That would be our only other possible salvation. Pretty much just that. It's really all we got. So I'm going to hit here again. Hit green. We do get a brick there. That's useful. Gonna pass. Brick is useful. Let's see where this goes. Now he's got a double here. He's probably going to move the 8. This ship doesn't really do him any good. So no reason to. He'll move the 8. Where do you put it, though? If he puts it on the 9, we're in trouble. He puts it on the 3. Good. Okay, we catch a break there. That's a break for us. 5s. Hey, if you love Catan, please consider subscribing to the channel. I make daily Catan gameplay videos and upload them to YouTube for your viewing pleasure. We play on Seafarers, we play regular Catan, we play on Catan Universe and on Colonists. I also make some tips and tricks videos like my recent US National Champion 2023 placement video. And of course, the Catan video I released earlier, the secrets of the Catan board. So if you love Catan, do consider subscribing. All right, let's see what we get. Oh, it's a 7. Brutal, brutal. Oh. All right. Well, that is not ideal. I'm going to do this. I hate to do this. I'm actually going to hit brown here. I just want to make sure I can get to this first. It sucks, but I kind of need to steal from them just to make sure they don't get things. I think we actually just saved ourselves there by stealing their sheep. Sheep for a wood. Nope. All right, we're gonna hold. Maybe I take that next time. I don't really want to give him another settle at this point. He's got some wheat to give now. So I think he would probably give it to us. We'll have to see. He gives us a wheat and a wood for a sheep. We'll take it. Again, just for self-preservation at this point. With all this said, I mean, at least we're kind of still alive. But it ain't looking good. It ain't looking good. I almost wonder if Blue's done here. They might just quit. I mean, they're in a pretty sad state as well. And if that is the case, it's not necessarily a bad thing. Because really, there's only one more number that can be taken here. Otherwise, it's going to be all of these numbers, right? There's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. So there is an argument to go and try to expand in here. Of course, the problem is, we don't have a lot of resources to do that. But in some ways, green might have restricted themselves a little bit with their placements, which might actually help us out. Now, unfortunately, again, they have all the primo numbers and the best resources here, so that's not great. But even though I think we're going to still lose, I do think second might be achievable. To me, this is a mistake. This guy has to go up here. Julia's got to go up here. She's got to go up there. Staying over here does nothing. Does absolutely nothing. This is also nice. We could potentially get this without even having to worry. I think I give away this sheep for this. See if we can't get it. I'll take 2 for 1. I know you got 2. Nope. I'll take this. We're trying to play some hardball here. Not just gonna give it to him. All right, that's fine. We're gonna just take the 3-for-1. We'll build here. There we go. Again, we are trying to survive a little bit. I don't really see a reason. In some ways, I think he actually maybe should have taken that. 2-for-1 here. He 7's out. 7's out. Should have taken the deal. That's fine. It's all right. At least we made it to one of the other islands. That's a start. It's a start. It's a start. But, you know, our main issue now is really resource diversity, right? I mean, we got 6, 4, 2, and 9. That's it. All right, take our 6. It's fine. He gets a wood. Doesn't get him anything. But now what? Gosh. Now what? So that was really our only plan at this point. We've got a bunch of cities still. Oh, there they go. So this is what they should be doing. It's fine. 100% what they should be doing. Now, I think for self-preservation's sake, we kind of have to move the robber over here. We could potentially... They're going to be slow. Doesn't have any wheat or sheep, so it's going to take them a while to get to that island. Yeah, blue's gone here. They're not going to come back. Again, maybe... It's funny, I don't know why, but they seemed like they were in pretty good situation. And this is their problem, right? Because they I guess their numbers just didn't roll. They got a little unlucky here. They got their numbers. They had to take away from their own stuff, which kind of sucks. That kind of hurt them in the end. Maybe they didn't know how this works, but rough. Man, I still can't believe this guy took this. That kills me. Really, like that was a really good defensive block to kind of ruin our game. So, hey, what do you do? Now we just gotta make do. Make do. So how do we win this? How can we possibly win this? We need like a rash of 4s before the expansion spots go away. 3's not going to help. Maybe we win with cards and roads. I don't know. We'll see. It just doesn't look good. Doesn't look good. And again, this is one of the reasons why I don't really play a lot of Greater Catan. It's just so slow. This game is going to take forever. And it's like, you know, we're maybe a third of the way through this game. Game's already pretty much over. So there's a lot less opportunity to come back in Greater Catan, unfortunately. Just the way it is. So is what it is. Especially in our situation. What did you just do? Okay. Yeah, so rough. Trade with the computer, because of course he is. Why not? I'll take that. I mean, you never know. Maybe we get something. Could take the road back here. But I'm not really inclined. It doesn't do us any good. And we've got to consolidate on our resources, which sucks. Even like this 11. Even that wouldn't be terrible. Maybe we get that. I almost wonder if they go... Yeah, steals from them. I was gonna say, I almost wonder if they... Yeah, this is already over. I guess our only prayer, look at all that brick. Well, you know, if we had a knight, could rob that sucker. That'd be kind of nice. 6, okay. Get a little bit more. Yeah, they're just in the driver's seat here. Not much we can do. So this is now a very slow Very slow trickle to our death. Unfortunately. Quite unfortunately. So let's see what else we get rolled here. I was really hoping for a 7. Didn't get it. Maybe we can get a wheat for a wood. Let's see. I'm gonna go buy a card because at this point, why not? I mean, again, like I feel bad for anybody watching this. All right, hey, Road Builder's something. But Road Builder, I mean, something is relative, but it at least gets us a little bit of somewhere. Maybe we can get over here. But yeah, see, this is over. Man, this is over. Yeah, so we're basically fighting for second place here. And again, this is the problem with Greater Catan. But oof, so many bricks. I want one. 12, no good. I'm rooting for a brick here. Come on, brick. Come on, 7. 6. That doesn't do us a lot of good. And honestly, we're just going to sit and wait at this point. Game is over, man. Game is over. 4s. Hey, there we go. Boom. There we go. Another settle. Yeah, this ain't going to last too long. Ain't going to last too long. Yeah, kudos to him though. You know, that was very well played, stealing our spot there. A little unexpected. I did not expect that. All right. Well, we have a potential. Oh my god. Got 7 cards. Come on, 7. Yeah, there we go. Okay. What on earth do we do here? I'm gonna hit. Let me just trade 4 for 1 anyway. I mean, I guess we hit the bricks here. Why not? Oh, we don't get it. Can I get a brick? Let's see what offer we get for a brick here. No offers. What a shock. All right, we're going to road build. Let's build a road. We take the longest road. A very short-term victory. Can I get a wood for a ore maybe? Let's see. Wood for a sheep? We do get it. Okay. And we're going to get our settle. It ain't much. It ain't much, but it's something. So now, all we need to win the game is a ton of 6s and 9s to sail over here and claim some new lands. That's it. Hey, look, we got the 9s. Look at this. We're making some progress. Maybe we're not 100% dead yet. Steal this 8. Oh, they had to task. They had to take from their own spot. Sucks. That sucks for them. At least I've got the 2 I could potentially take from. Oh, these 5s. Wood for a thing. Yeah, it doesn't really do us any good. All right, let's keep going. Let's roll. More 5s. That's fine. All right, let's go. Build a ship. Build a ship. And off we go. We continue our very slow crawl across the sea. Oh, we're still hanging around. I mean, hey, I'm just as shocked as you guys are that we're somehow at 9 points. Yeah, they're finally starting to buy some cards, which is right. 3 helps us not at all. I'll say this, I think we're in a better position than some of these guys. I mean, for Blue's dead. Brown hasn't done anything all game. Nope. Couldn't get it fast enough there. I'll do it for an ore. Do it for an ore. How about that? Spawn as much wood and sheep as possible. That's all we're trying to do. Wood and sheep. That's what we're up to. All right, we blocked the brick. It's something. Nope. Let's see. Computer's going to keep trading with them. We get a 7 here. It's not the end of the world. Take from green. You know, we're getting close to a city. That's something. Never know. Maybe we get a couple 4s in a row. We can start citying up some of these little spots. Not that it's going to make a ton of difference, but especially with these 5s rolling the way they are. Jeez. 12 5s. We're already on round 77. Oh, I play a knight finally. And it's the 9. Hits star. That's a bit of a bummer. Gets an ore. All well and good. There they go. So they're starting to buy all their stuff. Not a shock. Another 3. Just a complete bummer here. We do get a 9. But of course he's got a million things of wood. I don't need the brick yet, so I'm not going to bother. Again, our only hope is to get over here. So we need 6s, we need whatever. And just hope we can get a ton of wheat. That's really what we're doing. This is not a great plan by any means, but it is something. Maybe we can stave off him getting the longest road for a couple more turns. Yeah, future looking bleak here. I will say if a 4 rolls, that will actually be some progress because you do need cities to win. They give you 8 cities in Greater Catan. And you just never know. Maybe if a 4 rolls a couple times, we get 2 more cities magically, you know, could work. I am going to buy a card because why not? We have nothing else to do. We get a year plenty. That also does help us. That could potentially help us on our expansion across the sea, which is what we need. 7 hurts green. Ugh, it's always a little bit bummer getting beat by the computer on this one. That's fine. See, I don't care. He just wants to steal a resource, but I mean, to me, I think you put that over here. Stop us from going over here, which is really our ultimate thing. And even this, right? I think he just wants to get the longest road, but because you know him getting to this island doesn't get him any new victory points or anything like that. Brown might be done here. I wouldn't be surprised if this is just a 2-person race at this point. And I mean, we're basically still in this game because I don't quit games. I'll play them through the end, no matter how futile it is, like in this example, or it is quite unlikely. Oh no, they did stick around. Quite unlikely we're going to have any shot. So we're sticking around. We're doing what we can. Oh, Monopoly. A Woodopoly. Hey, okay. That helps. That helps. I would trade ore for some wood. If he wants my ore, I'll happily do that. I'm cool with that. That's a nice defensive Woodopoly by the computer there. I'll take it. See what happens. Again, normally maybe I take that, but we're just nowhere near needing it at this point. So, and honestly, even if this guy builds like a settle over here and takes our sheep port, which I don't even know if it matters, I'm okay with that too. Even if he plows us here, because again, our only chance of winning is getting over here. or we get a ton of 4s, which doesn't seem to be happening. Now, if we had 12 or 14 4s by now, maybe we would have already won the game. But that has not happened. By the way, again, let this be a lesson to you all. This is why I don't play a lot of Greater Catan. Because all of you have to now suffer through this and basically wait when I could have played 2 or 3 other games of Catan in the same amount of time that I've played this one. But I will play Greater Catan from now on occasion to appease the folks who want to see me play Greater Catan. But I'm not happy about it. I am not happy about it at all. I'm just going to hold. Just going to hold here. Not that I mean, I probably should be trading with blue, but I mean, it's just so helpless. It's just so helpless. So, again, we're like praying for 4s. There goes all that wood. Oh, I actually didn't trade away his wood. Takes our ore, that's fine. I'm actually okay with that. Again, I'm a little skeptical on why he's taking that, but whatever. Gets another card. That's what he needs. Like, if I were this guy... Yeah, because he's got a problem too, right? Like, he's got to live on this port. If he expands, maybe that's why he's not going over here, so he doesn't have to lose this 8. Because does he lose the 8 or the 6? I don't know. It's a little rough. Yeah, that 8's keeping him alive. With that extra wheat and that brick, it's juicy. $10. Good computer. Look at you. I'm going to hold. Again, maybe you're wondering, why don't I just take that? At this point, I've got to believe 6s are going to roll. 9s are a little bit rare. We're just waiting. Yeah, Greater Catan can get a little boring. That's for sure. At some point, the computer here probably wants to play some of these cards. They did play the Monopoly, good for them. That's really all they've done up to this point. All right. 7. We'll take that. I think we're just going to hit this 5 at this point. We do get that. I'm going to wood. I think to at least make this something, I'm going to go do this. I'm going to go buy a ship and buy a card. So at least I don't have any resources. Oh, we get another road builder. Wow. Okay. Hey, this is actually very helpful. Yeah, we have nothing for him to steal. Steals from him, which is great. So we'll take that. How funny is this? We actually got a road builder. So he's actually going to have a little bit of a hard time taking along this road from us at this point. Unless he builds like a big road network around his road. He doesn't have a lot of sheep. So it'd be pretty expensive. I mean, he can afford it. What am I even talking about? He's so rich, this guy. If somehow we did win this, this would be like the comeback of comebacks. That's all I'm going to say. Comeback of comebacks. It would be pretty miraculous. And you steal from me. What a douchebag. Okay, thanks, computer. 7. All right, we'll take that. I'm actually going to hit the 9. Get that. Can I get a sheep for this stupid ore? Gonna hold. Does he have a knight? Let's see. He does not, but doesn't matter. Takes the ore, which I'm okay with. Ouch. That is at 12. All right. Rooting for this computer to maybe be a little bit more aggressive. This poor human player. Man, can't even believe she's still playing. Only at 3 points. And honestly, I mean, you would have thought her setup here was a lot better than ours, but just hasn't managed her resources as well. And this can be the problem with the double, or, you know, 2 on the coast. I actually don't think we placed that bad. I just think we got a bit unlucky. This guy really kind of ruined us. Because if I were him, I don't think I would have done this originally. Now, with that said, he did put himself into a very dominant position. And some of that's because the other 2 players just have not done very well. Like, I think I definitely would have taken that first. But then maybe I would have taken it in the middle. Gotten like the 10-10-9. Then you could really kind of get rolling. But, hey, you know. We got nothing. We got nothing. Don't listen to us. Don't listen to us. We're not winning this one. We're not gonna lose horrifically, but we're not exactly. Ugh, 5s. How many 5s has that been? My goodness. 14 of them. There's only been 4 4s, but there's been 14 5s. A monopoly for what? 3 bricks. Okay, so I think he's gonna try to go for the road here. Yeah, that's what he's up to. Not a surprise. And another city, that's fine. Another road. He's getting close. Only 1 night away. Again, it's basically inevitable. This was written on the wall so many turns ago. I gotta say this though, only 3 points here. That's pretty amazing. I mean, just think about this from a regular Catan game. How many rounds we've played. We played 98 rounds and you've only got 3 points. Like, that's shocking. Really is very shocking. So, not the best. Not the best. Man, if these 4s rolled more often than Halley's Comet, maybe we would have been in a little bit better shape. But as it stands, not much going on. And no 2s. 99 rounds, no 2s. So this has really been a wonderful investment for us. All right, hey, we get a 9. Gonna road build. Let's go. Get over there. Let's do it. All right, resource depletion. What do we want to take? I think we're kind of forced to take. I think we still want to hold on. Yeah, let's take the 9 here. We'll take the 9. It's fine. It doesn't really help no matter what we do. But at least we get to a new shore here. Very, very, very slowly maintaining our little road network. So that's fine. We're going to have a lot of wheat. I'll say that. We're going to have a lot of wheat. So let's see what Julia decides to do. It's kind of amazing. We're probably going to beat Julia to this island, even though we started all the way over here. It's kind of shocking if you think about it. Another 3. A lot of 3s. It's been more 3s than 4s. Man. Figures, guys. Figures. Hey, there we go. Speaking of 4s. Uh-oh. Don't you dare. You son of a... You are the worst. Come on, computer. I hate you so much. Oh, this computer. This computer's the end. Going to be the end of me. My goodness. So there's already been 2 monopolies. So he played a monopoly. He played a monopoly. So there's no more monopolies out there, unfortunately. No more road builders. I mean, I guess there's still knights. The problem is we don't have any more sheep. So we're in kind of a tough spot in terms of if we get robbed, we lose our sheep, we're gonna have to trade for it. And the only thing we've got is sheep, wood, and ore. So not great. 10. I'm pretty desperate for some wood here. How about... Not that I really want to. Okay, we're gonna go buy a card, because why the heck not? We get a knight. We can at least move this off our 6 and hit green, try to prolong the game a little bit. A little bit. It's something. Oh, no. They're going to take it from us. They're at 16. So close. So close, man. Okay. That actually kind of helps us in some ways because it stops them from... They're not going to build roads here. I guess they could connect their network this way. But yeah, it's kind of like, you know, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, it's fine. And we'll keep hitting them. We'll hit this. We'll do what we can. Let's see where this gets taken from. Take the 8. Take the 8. Come on. Take it. What'd you put there? Oh, the 10. Okay, yeah, never mind. Hey, 6s, all right. I'm gonna play a knight. Gonna hit up here. Get an ore back. Roll. Get a 7. It's fine. They're gonna discard. Gonna hit him again. Let's hit... Gonna hit the... Hit the 8. Anything we can do. We do get a 3 there. Why not? Let's go do this. It's goofy. Let's do it. We'll take our 4. Why not? Shove it over there. Perfect. All right. Too funny. So we've got the land of wheat on that side of the world. Oh boy. Another 7. Really, all we're doing is just trying to maintain our road so that they can't beat us on the road. Yeah, they're not even bothering hitting us anymore. Nor should they. We don't have anything they want, even though all they need to do is really just build cities. But I mean, we're effectively toast here. Yep, there they go. Actually surprised they're trying this hard to just do this one thing. It's like almost like admirable. They want to try to beat us with the rest. It sounds like something we would do. Just to like screw with them. Oh my god. I hate you so much. These computers, man. These computers. You know, you try to like make a stand. I gotta say, you know, even though we didn't have really any chance to win this game, I'm proud. We like stuck it out here. Again, we're gonna do wildly better than the other human player. These 5s, man. 17 5s, only 5 4s. Man, you want to talk about just unlucky. Anyway, thank God that's over. So there you go, everybody. That's why we don't play a lot of Greater Catan. You know, we actually gained Elo. That's pretty good. We gained Elo. We got another diamond with us here, 1272. Yeah. So, hey, we actually didn't lose Elo on this one, which is pretty miraculous. Not that I think we really deserve to. Again, I'm not a huge fan of Greater Catan. I'm really not. That game was a perfect example of why. But hey, we did better than anybody else did in the 112 rounds we played. So, man, I gotta say, maybe if those 4s had rolled more often, I'm actually happy we didn't build the city down there. Because, man, that would have been a complete disaster. At least the 6-9 city gave us a little bit of a shot. But, again, the problem with this, with Greater Catan, is we were basically dead there after about 10 minutes. And then we took the next 38 minutes just trying to make as little bit of a game out of it as we could. So, hey, I'm not mad. Greater Catan's not my best. It's just not. And again, people do play it very differently. That was a very funky one. We got a little unlucky. They kind of went after us as opposed to the other two. Unfortunate. But hey, sometimes it just goes to show you placement matters. If I need to up my game, it would probably be in Greater Catan. So maybe we'll play more of it, but man, it takes forever. So hey, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.